Hello students, welcome to All4C Learning. So now up to now we have discussed some of the concepts like addition, subtraction. In multiplication we discussed dot product. Dot product is very helpful and useful in calculation of work and power. Now next multiplication in vectors is cross product. Cross product or other name of this one is vector product. See here, very important point, dot product of two vectors is scalar, but cross product of two vectors is vector. In the previous condition, if you multiply two vectors, we are getting scalar, that is the reason that is a scalar product. Here if you do cross product, the final result is vector, that is the reason we are calling here is vector product. Where this vector product is useful in our physics, especially in rotational mechanics, to calculate rotational variables like angular momentum, torque, we will use this cross product. And one more, especially in second year electrodynamics, electromagnetism and EMI, to calculate force acting on a charged particle in a magnetic field and to calculate induced EMF across the rod when it is placed in a magnetic field. So this cross product also we will use in physics, dot product also we will use in physics. What exactly the cross product meaning? First point, I will try to write the convince of what is the meaning of cross product. Cross product of two vectors is a vector. If we multiply two vectors by using cross, answer will be vector. It's a very important. Previously that is a scalar. Now here cross product meaning is A bar, B bar, this everything in a one plane, it is a plane, something you can call xy plane, theta, B component along this direction, B cos theta, once again B component along this direction, B cos theta, horizontal component B cos theta, vertical component B sin theta. Multiplication of these two is scalar product, that already last 3 classes we solved it. Multiplication of these two is scalar product, multiplication of these two is vector product. So here B bar component and vector which is perpendicular to this component, multiply these two, that is cross product. Now in physics certain effects because of multiplying these two, certain other topics are sub concepts multiplication of these two. See, rotational effect because of perpendicular multiplication, scalar results because of multiplication of these two. Now cross product is multiplication of these two. Exactly the meaning of cross product is, it is the multiplication of one of the component of the vector with another vector. So these two multiplication is cross product. Now A bar cross B bar is multiplying these two, A, B sin theta. What is A? Mod A bar. What is B? Mod B bar. Sin theta as it is. Theta is angle between A bar and B bar. Now A bar cross B bar is AB sin theta, that is nothing but of mod A bar, mod B bar and sin theta. Theta is angle between A bar and B bar. Now here How to find direction of A cross B? We will apply right hand rule. What is exactly the right hand rule? See here, A bar, this is A bar, so this is B bar. No, can I write here parallel shifting of B bar? B bar shifted to here, so A bar, B bar. Now head connected to tail. Now right hand. So A cross B, start with A, end with B. See here, curl these 4 fingers. Curl your 4 fingers. Now thumb indicating direction of A cross B. A, B joined in this way, head connected to the tail. Now curl your fingers, these 4 fingers. Thumb indicating cross product. This is XY plane. Now this indicating K cap. Inside indicating minus K cap. Out of the board plus K cap, into the board minus K cap. Now here A cross B is this one, thumb. Now I will try to identify the direction of A cross B by using right hand rule. Always A cross B perpendicular to the plane containing AB. AB in the plane of XY, A cross B, that is along Z axis, maybe plus Z or minus Z. So I will write here A cross B is perpendicular to plane containing A bar and B bar. This is a very important point, you should remember this. What is the direction of A bar cross B bar? A, B vectors in the XY plane, cross product of A and B is perpendicular to XY plane. Who is perpendicular to XY plane? That is the Z axis. Now here that may be positive Z axis, that may be negative Z axis. How can you confirm that? By using right hand rule, we will confirm the direction of A cross B. That we know that perpendicular to AB, that is the existed. But to know the exact direction, what I am doing by using right hand rule, we are going to identify the direction of A bar cross B bar. I think once again I will tell you right hand rule. Head connected to tail. Now A cross B direction. Curl your 4 fingers. Thumb indicating cross product direction. This is plus K, this is minus K. Now next point. See here. I cap cross I cap. How much? I cap is direction of X direction. I cap indicating X axis. This is orthogonal unit vector. What is the definition of A bar cross B bar? Mod A bar, mod B bar, sine of angle between A bar and B bar. Now, mod I cap like mod A bar, mod B bar, sine theta. I cap is unit vector along X axis. Now the magnitude of I cap is 1. Magnitude of I cap is 1. Theta, angle between I cap. This I cap representing X direction, this I cap representing X direction. Now angle between these two is 0. Sine 0. Now this is 0. Dot product, same unit vectors, that will be 1. I dot I 1, but here I cross I 0. Please remember this point. Similarly, J cross J, same thing. Mod J cap, sine theta, angle between y axis 0, sine 0 0. So something into 0 0. Similarly, K cap cross K cap is how much? Mod K cap, sine of angle between both of them 1 1, sine 0 0. Now orthogonal unit vectors Same if you make it cross product, getting 0 answer. I cross I 0, j cross j 0, k cross k 0. But in the case of scalar product, I dot I 1, j dot j 1, k dot k 1. I think you should have the clarity about these points. We will see some more points of cross product. What are those? I cap cross j cap, A cross B, this is A, this is B. Now mod I cap, mod j cap, and sine of angle between these two, what is that? 90. 1, 1. What about this? Sine 91. 1, 1, sine 91. I think have you understand this point? I cap cross j cap, value is 1, magnitude 1. It is not the direction of I cross j. I cross j cap value 1, magnitude 1. I cross j cap is not having the direction here, because cross product, if you do two vectors, answer will be vector. Here the cross product of I cap j cap, it's not giving direction. See, x direction I cap, y direction j cap. Now head connected to the tail. Now see this, curl your fingers. I cap to j cap. Now this is plus k cap, this is minus k cap. Now the direction of this one is k cap. I cross j direction is k cap. Now similarly, j cap cross k cap, mod j cap, mod k cap, sine of angle between these two, y direction, z direction, sine 90. Now this is the one, magnitude 1. It's not the point like its direction is 1. It's the magnitude of j cross k. Now what is the direction? See here, this is y, this is z. Along this z, no, 3-dimensional geometry. Unable to observe this. Do you understand my point? It's a plus z. It's a plus y. Cross product of these two you will get as, it's a yz. YZ plane. Cross product always perpendicular to plane of these two. These two YZ plane, now perpendicular to this is x axis, I cap direction. So direction of this is I cap. Now I will write a circle, I cap, j cap, k cap, observing clockwise. See here, multiplying these two, I cap cross j cap. If you are multiplying along clockwise, these two cross product answer k cap, third one. These two cross product, third one. Next, these two cross product, third one, j cap cross k cap, I cap. See here, already I shown you. After proving, I am giving one circle to remember this cross product. Next, k cross I, third one j, k cap cross I cap is equal to j cap. Clockwise I am observing I cross j is k, j cross k is I, k cross I is j. Have you understand how to remember this? Directly we will apply this, or otherwise we should apply right hand rule. Two are giving direction of the vector. Whether you will apply this vector method or otherwise right hand rule to identify the direction of a bar cross b bar, or otherwise direction of any two cross product direction. I think you got the clarity. Now next point, a bar cross b bar is not equal to b bar cross a bar. How? A bar cross b bar is not equal to b cross a, because see here, suppose I cross j J cross I, reverse no, same thing. I cross J, that is like A cross B. J cross I, that is like B cross A. Now, I cap, J cap. What is the cross product? K cap. Now, I cross J no. Now, here what I will do? J cap as it is, parallel shifting. Parallel shifting. Now, J cross I, J to I cap parallelly shifted here. Now, J cross I, starting from J and with I. Now, J cross I is minus K cap. It is a plus K cap, it is a minus K cap. Both are oppositely equal. I think you got the clarity. A cross B not equal to B cross A, but A cross B is equal to minus of B cross A. A vector, B vector, cross product. This is the direction. Now, B cross A, can you shift A to here? Now, B cross A inside, previously outside, now this is inside. A cross B, B cross A directly not equal, those are two are negatively equal. But in the case of dot product, A dot B, B dot A directly equal. But in the case of cross product, A cross B is not directly equal to B cross A. Those are negatively equal. Very important point. I will write that point here. You should remember that A bar cross B bar is equal to minus of B cross A. Negatively equal. Those are not directly equal. Now, can you reverse these two? I cross J, J cross A, both are negatively equal. J cross I is equal to, reverse of this, minus K cap. Reverse of these two, K cap cross J cap is minus I cap. Reverse of this, I cap cross K cap is equal to minus J cap. So, I cross J is K, reverse, J cross I is minus I. J cross K is I, reverse, K cross J is minus I cap. I think you got the clarity about it. Simple, nothing I did. I cap cross J cap is equal to minus of J cross K. Reverse, A cross B is equal to minus B cross A. A is I cap, B is J cap. Both are negatively equal. Now, this is the K cap, no? I cross J is K cap, minus of J cross I. Minus, can you take this side? What is J cross I? Minus K cap. I cross J is K cap, reverse, J cross I is minus K cap. J cross K is I cap, now reverse, K cross J is minus I cap. K cross I is J cap, then reverse, I cap cross K cap is minus J cap. So, in this manner, we will calculate the direction of cross product. It is a very important, you should remember this circle. I cross J is K, J cross K is I, K cross I is plus J cap. Clockwise, if you observe, those are all positives. Anti-clockwise, if you observe, those are all negative. I will tell you how this cross product is used in physics also. First, we should know how we are doing cross product. After knowing how we are doing cross product, then we will go to some of the numericals in physics. First, let me explain how we will apply this cross product. Let A bar is equal to AX I cap plus AY J cap plus AZ K cap. B bar is equal to BX I cap, BY J cap, BZ K cap. These two are vectors. How to trace out A bar cross B bar? A bar cross B bar value how much? How to calculate A cross B? not magnitude, A cross B. A value AX I cap, AY j cap, AZ k cap cross BX I cap, BY j cap, BZ k cap. Here we should cross product these two. How I will do it? First term with three terms, AX I cap with BX I cap, AX BY j cap, AX BZ k cap. Term to term, AX with first term, AX with second term, AX with third term. Next, AY with first term, AY with second term, AY with third term. Next, last term with the first one, this with second one, this with third one. Same thing we did even in dot product also. Keep in mind. Now, first one, AX I cap cross BX I cap. See, AX I cap cross BX I cap, because cross, these two crossed. See, I cross I, how much? We calculated I cross I cap, J cross J cap is equal to K cross K cap is equal to 0. Two are equal, cross product 0. Two are equal, cross product 0. So, I cross I 0. Can I write directly? Here I cross I 0, gone, first one gone. This is gone. Now AX I cap, BY J cap. AX I cap crossed with BY J cap. Next one, AX I cap, AX I cap crossed with BZ K cap. AX I cap crossed with BZ K cap. Now, two terms gone. First term gone. Now, second term. AY BX I cap, AY J cap, BY J cap, AY J cap, BZ K cap, plus same thing, AY J cap cross BX I cap. First one, BX I cap. Next, J cross J 0. Next, AY J cap, BZ K cap. AY J cap crossed with BZ K cap, plus last one, AZ K cap, BX I cap. AZ K cap crossed with BX I cap, plus second one, AZ K cap cross BY J cap. AZ K cap crossed with BY J cap, plus AZ K cap, BZ K cap, K cross K 0. Actually, we have one more shortcut method. If I tell directly that shortcut, you will have a doubt. First, I will try to prove this lengthy method. This answer, that answer same. We won't apply this when you are solving the numericals. Because we are doing first time, I am going to show you what is the answer. Same answer we will trace out by using one more method. Don't feel that why I am doing this much lengthy. Because you should know the clarity why the answer I am going to write across the next answer. Now, see AX BY, it's a number, scalars. Scalar we can multiply directly, AX BY. AX BY. Now remaining I cross J. What is I cross J? K cap. Just now we proved it. I cross J is K cap. This is over. AX BZ. AX BZ. I cross K. What is the meaning of I cross K? Minus J cap. These all the points already I have shown you now. These also completed. Ay bx scalars. Ay bx, Ay bx, j cross I cross j is plus k, reverse, j cross I is minus k cap. Next, Ay bz scalars. Ay bz, j cross k, I cap. Next, Az bx both are scalars. After multiplying Az bx, k cross I. What is the meaning of k cross I? Plus j plus Az by. If you could have multiply Az by k cross j, what is k cross j? J cross k is I, j cross k is I, reverse, k cross j is minus I. Now we can common I cap, we can common j cap, we can common k cap. See I cap common, I cap common, Ay bz minus Az by plus, can you common minus j cap plus j cap? No, I will common minus j cap. Here Ax bz, here plus j there, minus multiply here, minus j cap common here, minus Az bx. So j cap also over, k cap plus k cap common, Ax by, k cap over, next k cap, A by bx minus there, minus A by bx. So final answer, two vectors if you cross product, what is the answer? I cap into A by bz minus Az by minus j cap into Ax bz minus Az bx plus k cap into Ax by minus A by bx. See, no need to do this total process. I will give you shortcut method to get this answer. In general method it is lengthy, but we have one more method as per your mathematics syllabus. We will do that method also. This I think you got the clarity. First term with 3 terms, second term with 3 terms, third term with 3 terms. I cross I 0, j cross j 0 and k cross k 0. Now remaining we should take care. I cross j, k cap, j cross k, I cap, k cross I, j cap, reverse it's a minus. You should remember that and you apply here. Now the final answer is that. Same thing I will do by using one more technique. See here, this we will apply when you are solving numerical. Use this, A bar cross B bar, symbol modulus, I cap, j cap, k cap, I cap, j cap, k cap. Now I cap coefficient Ax, I cap coefficient Ax, j cap coefficient Ay, k cap coefficient Az. Next B, I cap coefficient Bx, j cap coefficient By, k cap coefficient Bz. I cap, j cap, k cap. I cap coefficient of A bar Ax, j cap coefficient of A bar is Ay. So k cap coefficient is Az, Ax, A by Az, Bx, B by Bz. Now first I cap. When you are doing I cap, forget about this row and column. Just I cap this column and row you forget. I cap, no, this side this side, I cap this, this. Now remaining part this only, no, modulus of this part, AY, AZ, BY, BZ. After first one, when you are applying second one, write minus, alternatively plus minus, first one plus, second one minus. Now forget about J cap, this column, this row. Now remaining part, forget about this and this, AX, now I will write this side, AX, AZ, next BX, BZ, mod plus K cap, third one, first one plus, second one minus, third one plus. Next, forgot about this row and column. Now remaining part, this is left over, no, modulus of AX AY BX BY. Now I will write the answer. What is the meaning of modulus of this? I cap modulus of this, multiply these two, AY BZ. After multiplying these two, write minus. Next multiply these two, BY AZ. Next minus J cap. Again these two multiply, determinant of this AX BZ, after this minus, now BX AZ plus K cap, multiply these two, AX BY minus, after this minus, BX AY. See the both the answers, final answer, I cap, AY BZ, AY BZ, minus, minus, see BY AZ, both the same, minus J cap, AX BZ, next AZ BX, plus K cap, AX BY, BX AY, both are giving the same answer. See once again how to do the cross product of two vectors. See cross product of A bar and B bar. First write I cap, J cap, K cap. I cap coefficient of A bar AX, J cap coefficient of A bar is AY, K cap coefficient of A bar is AZ, AX AY AZ. Next I cap coefficient of B bar BX, J cap coefficient of B bar BY, K cap coefficient of K cap is BZ. So AX AY AZ, BX BY BZ. First I cap. When you are writing this row and column you forget. Remaining part this only, no. Determinant of this. After plus minus J cap. Forget about this column and row. Remaining part AX AZ BX BZ. Plus K cap. Forget about this row and column, AX AY BX BY. Now I cap as it is. How to find determinant? AY BZ minus BY AZ. After this multiplication minus, then do this. Next, second one, minus J cap as it is. AX BZ minus BX AZ. Next, K cap as it is. AX BY. After this, minus BX AY. I think you got how to do the cross product. Similarly, can you do B cross A? That you will get reverse. Here you will be reverse. It will be plus, it is a minus. It will be plus, it will be minus. It will be plus, it will be minus. Same process. B cross A. First write BX BY BZ. Next write AX AY AZ. So then you will get your answer. A cross B, B cross A negatively equal. Those two are not directly equal. By using right hand rule, we Proved it, A cross B, B cross A both are oppositely equal. Even by using this method also, we will prove that A cross B, B cross A both are oppositely equal. See next example, find cross product of A bar, B bar. Now, A bar given as 2i cap minus 3j cap plus 4k cap, B bar given as I cap plus 4j cap minus k cap. How to calculate A cross B? I am not going for direct method, it's a lengthy. We will apply for shortcut method. A cross B. First write I cap, J cap, K cap. I cap coefficient 2, J cap coefficient minus 3, K cap coefficient 4. Next B, 1, 4, minus 5. First write I cap. I cap, forget about this column and row. Now remaining part this only, no? Modulus minus 3, 4, 4 minus 5. After plus I cap, minus j cap. Plus I, after completing that, minus j. Now forget about this column and row. 2 minus 5, 4, 1. 2, 4. 1 minus 5. Now plus k cap. Forget about this column and row. Now 2 minus 3, 1, 4. Now the answer, A bar cross B bar is first one I cap, what about this? First multiplying these two, minus 3 minus 5, 15, minus, after multiplying these two, minus 4 4s are 16. Next minus j cap, 2 into minus 5, minus 5. After this multiplication minus, then 4 into 1, 4. Next plus k cap, 2 into 4, 8, minus 1 into minus 3, minus 3. Now I cap, 15 minus 16, minus 1, minus 5 minus 4, minus 9, plus k cap into minus of minus plus, 8 plus 3, 11. Now answer, minus I cap plus 9 j cap plus 11 k cap, minus I cap plus 9 j cap plus 11 k cap. This is the A cross B. So cross product of two vectors is a vector. Now what is the modulus of this? Modulus of A cross B is under root minus 1 whole square plus 9 square plus 11 square. Under root 1 plus 9 square is 81 plus 11 square is 121. And add, can you find the root? Yes, we will get the root. What I did here, I bar I know that, B bar I know that, they are asking us to calculate cross product. How to do cross product? I cap, J cap, K cap. I cap, J cap coefficients in A bar, 2, minus 3, 4. I cap, J cap, K cap coefficients in the second one, 1, 4, minus 5. First write I cap, next minus J cap, next plus K cap. I cap, this column and row you forgot about, remaining part this one, minus 3, 4, 4 minus 5. Forget about J cap, horizontal column and vertical column, 2 minus 5, 4, 1. K cap, this vertical column and horizontal column, 2 minus 3, 1, 4. Now minus 3 into minus 5, 15. After this minus and you multiply this, 15 minus 16, minus 1, minus J cap as it is. See here, oh here, minus 10 here. Here calculation, 5 2s are minus 10. Calculation, minus 5 into 2 minus 10, 1 into 4, 4. Here this is asterisk. Third one, 8 minus of minus plus, yes, here minus 14, minus 14, j cap, minus 14. So here you will get 14. What is the 14 whole square? You write here and you will get the answer. Magnitude, you will get this by simplifying this. I think you got the clarity. 5 into minus 5 into 2 minus 10. After doing this multiplication, minus 1 into 4 is 4. So minus 10 minus 4, it is a minus 14 minus 1 plus 14. This is asterisk 8 plus 3, 11. So magnitude is under root of I cap coefficient whole square plus j cap coefficient whole square plus k cap coefficient whole square. You do it, you will get answer. You got how I did cross product of two vectors. See here, one more question how they will ask you. Find the unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar. How to calculate unit vector that is perpendicular to A bar and B bar? So you should remember vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A cross B, is right. Vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A cross B. So chalk piece. Here vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A bar cross B bar. Now here they are asking unit vector of this A bar, B bar. Now vector perpendicular to these two is A cross B. Now that A cross B unit vector they are asking, unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar. First write down what is the vector perpendicular to A bar, B bar. Vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A cross B. Let it is a C bar. They are asking C cap. What is C cap? C bar by mod C bar. C bar by C. So C bar by mod C. Suppose last question. So C bar is A bar cross B bar. What is C mod of A bar cross B bar? A bar cross B bar, last answer. After getting A cross B, we calculated mod of A cross B also. So once again you observe that what they are asking, unit vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar. Before writing unit vector, first you know that what is the vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar. After knowing vector, we can write unit vector of that one. Perpendicular to A bar, B bar, what is the vector? A cross B. That I can treat as C bar. Now they are asking us to calculate unit vector of C bar. C cap is equal to C bar by mod C bar. C bar by mod C is C. C bar asterisk. C is this one, no? C is modulus of this. I wrote this. So last two answers, what I have calculated in the previous one, that is the answer. A cross B we know that, mod A bar cross B bar also we know that. Substitute, we will get the answer. And one more point here, two vectors parallel. Two vectors parallel. Two vectors are parallel. Then cross product 0. Suppose A bar, B bar both are parallel. Then what is the cross product? 0. Reason, A cross B is mod A bar, mod B bar, both are parallel. Then angle 0, sine 0, answer, sine 0, 0. Two vectors parallel along the same direction, then cross product 0. Two vectors are parallel, then cross product 0. Dot product, two vectors perpendicular, dot product 0. Here two vectors are parallel, then cross product is 0. These 2 points are very important. In case of dot product, two vectors are perpendicular, then dot product 0. Here two vectors are parallel, then cross product is 0. What about A bar cross A bar? Same, cross product 0. Mod A bar, sine of A bar both are parallel, angle 0, sine 0 0. Same vector cross product 0, A cross A 0, B cross B 0, C cross C 0, P cross P 0, Q cross Q 0. Today what we discussed? Today we have discussed about the cross product. What is the meaning of cross product? See, vector component, one vector component acting along the second vector, that multiplication is scalar product. Now vector component and second vector perpendicular, the product of these two is cross product. This cross product majorly we will use in two topics in our physics, rotational mechanics in first year and electrodynamics in the second year. Now here A cross B, B cross A both are not directly equal, negatively equal, that we proved it. I cross J, K cap, J cross K, I cap, K cross I, J cap, reverse is minusly equal. How to find the direction of A cross B? A cross B direction is always perpendicular to A bar and B bar. So here by using right hand rule also we can calculate the direction of A bar and B bar. And now here how to calculate the cross product? I told you direct method and easy shortest way also we discussed. And last one, vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A bar cross B bar. This A bar cross B bar unit vector they will ask you in the question. So vector perpendicular to A bar and B bar is A bar cross B bar. Now this vector unit vector they will ask you, let this is C bar. What is the unit vector of C bar? C bar by mod C bar. C bar is A cross B. Mod C bar is C, that is nothing but of mod of A cross B. So in this way we will solve the problems of unit vectors of this cross product. Next class also we will discuss cross product. We will end up the vectors concept. Thank you.